Welcome to week 21 for the Shiner Secrets Survivor Perk builds. This week we do not have a very good combination. In fact, one of the perks on the Survivor side is actually one of the worst ones, and I really don't like it. But the other one we can make the build with and center around that. It's kind of like last week's killer builds. You focus on one perk for the build, since the other one is completely useless in synchronization. So the first perk we're going to look at is Ace in the Hole. Ace in the Hole is a teachable perk from Ace himself. What this perk does is when you loot the chest, you will gain the item with 100% chance of an add-on being with the item, and I believe at level 3 it's another 50% chance you can get a second add-on. Depending on the level of the perk, the rarity of the items is always going to be rare or lower. The second perk is Boil Over. This is from Kate Denson. Boil Over is, quite honestly, it's garbage, if I'm being completely honest. What this perk does is when the killer has you on their shoulder at level 3, you cause the wiggle that you do on the killer's shoulder causes them to lose control of the direction they're going. They can still get you to the hook though, and within 10 meters they can't see the aura of a hook, but it's pretty useless. So, you know. With these two perks, we're going to mainly focus on Ace in the Hole. So what we're basically doing is we're going to be taking in a item hunt build. This is not basically something I do a lot because I usually just get items from the Blood Web, or I just get general items from normal games without using Ace in the Hole and the other two perks I'm bringing in. So for the first perk that we're going to be bringing in, it's going to be Plunderer's Instinct. At level 3 you can see the aura of chests within 36 meters. This also will give you a higher chance of getting a higher rarity item at level 3. This is a good perk to run with Ace in the Hole, as this will be, you get a higher rarity item, and Ace in the Hole will give you a good rarity add-on or 2 even. And to go with the luck, we're going to increase our chances of getting higher rarity items by taking in Up the Ante. This is another one of Ace's perks. Up the Ante increases your luck for every survivor alive besides yourself. In a nutshell, this basically increases luck by 3% at level 3 per survivor alive, which means you have an extra 9% luck bonus. To go with these perks, of course, we're not going to be bringing in an item, we're not going to bring in any add-ons for it, but we are going to bring in an offering. It was a toss-up between the two of them, but we're going to just go in with a Viggo's Jar of Salty Lips. This considerably increases luck for all survivors, not just yourself. The other item that I was thinking of bringing in as an offering was going to be the Statuette, which moderately increases luck for all survivors. Now with this perk build, we're basically just going to be hunting items down, or a item, because there is a good chance I'm not going to be able to get to all the chests. And then again, in this game, I got an item, I didn't leave with it. So let's go. We're recording. Oh, hello Francis. Okay. I'm gonna go try to get this chest before I get pounced by the spirit. Shit. Here she come, boyos! I'm pretty sure she does have a smaller terror radius. Yep. Oh. Really? Alright, fine, I'll go get a different one. I still don't know this map too well, so okay, we can do this. Yeah, I've only played this map like once as killer. Good news is I'm starting to get the hang of the spirit a lot. Get 4Ks a lot of the time. Ooh. Okay. Alright. I know I'm wasting time, but I mean, there's nothing else really to do on this side of the map. There's a generator there. I'll go there. I just want to get rid of totems in case of no one escapes death. God damn, this map is confusing. But, so yeah, I don't know if I fully explained it, but the whole point of this build basically is to give us luck. The Jar of Salty Lips gives us some luck, while the Up the Ante gives us luck while all survivors are still alive. This also helps me when I'm searching chests. Boil Over is basically to just slow us down and get us to the hook. Won't stop us getting to the hook, it'll just slow us down. And then all the luck offerings and add-ons will help us attempt to get off the hook once. That was close. She's going that way, which gives me time to get as much done on this generator as possible. I'll only be using this flashlight to save myself. Oh, sweet. I will say, though, people must think the spirit's underpowered because they've, resorted to tunneling me whenever I've, Alright, well, I still can't do flashlight saves. Okay. Spirits are a lot more predictable than you'd imagine, though. It's because their main power's to bloody mind game. That is a massive problem. This one's not even trying to mind game. This should be relatively easy. I mean, I've never used Boil Over. I do not like this perk. I have never liked this perk. I will never like this perk. Oh, and that's a tunnel. Is it a Mori? No, too early for a Mori. And she doesn't have one, that's right. She used a brown blood point offering. Boop, time to go. Still don't know this map well. I'm actually going to explore it a little bit. I mean, we got one gen to go, and there's still 3 of us alive. This works. I do like how they've added in the new safe unhook reward. Time to go. Lead her away. There's still got to be one gen here. I have not seen many generators. That's weird. Ah, shit! Well, I'm probably not going to live through this one, boys. I got caught right at the end. Right at the end. I don't know where the exit gates are. I couldn't see. Found the trap door, though. Basement. Oh, she's trying very hard. Alright, where the fuck's an exit gate? Found it. And it's open. We're gold. Yeah, nah, I'm out, boyo. No new item for me. Oh, that was alright. I mean, it wasn't the best, but, I saw the killer's perks and I'm not happy about it. I am trying to get on top of the shrine as much as possible. Today in particular. Ah, it's not too bad. Still pipped. So I back to rank 8. Gummy Man. Using none of her perks. At all. That's a new one. No, I don't understand. Her perks are pretty good. At the moment, the pallets are kind of broken, though. Like, not in sense for the survivors, in sense for the killers. Like, and survivors. Actually, it's kind of weird. But we'll go to the end screen. And there you have it. That there is the end of this week's Survivors Shrine of Secrets perk builds. What do I think of these perks? Well, we'll get Boil Over out of the way. Boil Over is garbage. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your effort. There are worse perks out there, but it's not worth being a teachable. It's not worth its 2,700 iridescent shards, and it's definitely not worth 200,000 blood points. It is not worth your time and your effort, and people who run it only run it with Decisive Strike because that's just something they do, and I don't know why. And then Ace in the Hole. If you are after items and you are low on add-ons to go with that, this goes well with Plunderers. This always will. I would have preferred to have taken Pharmacy instead of Boil Over. That way you get the increased speed with searching the chests. So basically, I've just basically explained Plunderers and Ace in the Hole are good to go. They're good together. And up the ante really depends on the game itself. It's not something I can recommend a lot, but if you need the extra luck, I'd go for gold. It's not that bad at all, really. It's just not one that I would run in a complete luck-oriented build. And that's it. That is all for this week's Survivor Shrine. We are going to look at the killer one very shortly. And the double blood point weekend is in effect after this recording, and the Killer Shrine Secrets recording too, so hopefully I'll catch you guys out in the fog on PS4. Other than that, have a good day, and I'll see you all next time.